Hey y'all, hey, I got spirit baby message for you all, so I'm not going to hold you all too long. We're going to get into the overall energy of the tarot deck, okay? Let's see what the tarot deck has to say, okay? Whoa. We have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So when I see the Seven of Pentacles, I think about slow and steady wins the race. I think about planting seeds, okay? So there could be some type of stagnation, but this says good things take time, okay? So this is about planting seeds. It's about being patient. I think of things like a man who finds a wife finds a good thing, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. I also see the Fool card, okay? So this is about like embracing new beginnings and trusting the vibe. It's about knowing that anything that deals with you come back full circle to you. There's also about like trusting in your clarity. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups. It says choose with your soul, not your scroll. So when I see the Seven of Cups, right, I think about options. I think about choices, but I also think about fantasizing and daydreaming. So for some of you all, this is meant to be, because I see the Two of Cups. When I see the Two of Cups, I think about partnerships. I think about building. I think about balance, okay? I think about a soft place to land. But some of you all may be being delusional and you need to take your time and slow it down, okay? I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is an ending of a tough cycle. Okay, so something for some of you all, you are going to find out you're pregnant within the next month or maybe the next week. Okay, but the ending of a tough cycle is here. I see the Nine of Wands. When I see the Nine of Wands, I think about being exhausted, okay? This is an energy of feeling tired. I think about someone who has children, but this is the energy of still standing. I'm still here. You thought I would fold. You thought I would give up, but I'm still here. Wounded does not mean weak, okay? So giving up is not an option. I'm also seeing the King of Wands. When I see the King of Wands, I think of a masculine who wants to, or who dances to the rhythm of their own path, okay? But this about legacy plans, okay? Lead by light in the past. I'm also seeing a Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like some masculines want to take their time. Some masculines want to build up their finances, because when I see the Knight of Pentacles, this is a slow-moving energy, okay? And so I feel like this masculine, whoever this masculine is, wants to build a legacy, wants to make sure they are fruitful, and wants to make sure they are able to provide for a wife and children. I see the Four of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and then I see the Emperor, okay? Okay? So this, they're planting seeds, they're building, okay? And so when I see this Four of Wands, I think about pregnancy, I think about building, I think about birthday celebrations, and then I see this Emperor. This is a divine masculine who has authority in your life. I see CEO of my own energy. I'm seeing planting seeds, and I see the Queen of Cups, okay? So this Queen of Cups is about you nurturing you healing. I also see the Four of Cups, okay? So some of you know you want to, or you think you getting pregnant is going to hold on to this relationship or make this relationship better. It's not. Don't do it. I'm seeing the High Priestess, okay? So this High Priest is about making choices and decisions. Balance. I see the Ten of Wands, and then I see the Ten of Swords, okay? So this Ten of Wands is like carrying something heavy, an overburden of responsibilities. And this Ten of Swords is about a transformation. I think about endings. I think about breakups, okay? And so some of you are being delusional, and for the ones that are putting in the work, congratulations, okay? And so we're going to actually get the, let's see what it says. Time to buy baby stuff, okay? Shopping time. We have enjoy every second when we will be first time together, okay? Skin to skin. So there's afterbirth, having skin to skin time, and then I'm seeing autumn, a chance to conceive or baby delivery in autumn. So some people are already pregnant and they're going to deliver in the fall, the autumn time. or you're going to get pregnant in the fall, or you got pregnant in the fall, because we in the winter time now, yeah, or you got pregnant in the fall. Now, I'm also saying learn. This says learn. Every failure teaches us something. Learn from this lesson and don't make the same mistakes, okay? So your spirit baby is telling you to learn from this lesson and don't make the same mistake. I'm also saying this year, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some 2-week wait possible symptoms, okay? Let's see what we got here. I see March, okay? We have March. Oh, the new year, the spring equinox. I'm also saying you can connect with me anytime, okay? Be honest with yourself. Third eye chakra, I suck my thumb. And so some of the symptoms you're going to have is feeling lightheaded, okay? Some of the spirit babies, once you're not crybabies, they just like their pacifier and they're emotional. They could be a water sign. I'm saying the throat chakra, there's about being honest with yourself, speaking up for yourself. A Cancer, a water sign baby, they're emotional. I'm also saying speak words of affirmation to your womb. Speak words of affirmation to your womb. And then you're going to have sensitivity to smell. Let's get one more. Mommy, I am not a morning person. So this baby's going to be hard to wake up in the morning. They might be up all night. And we're going to get a baby says card. Let's get a baby. Baby says what? Let's see. Mommy, Daddy, can you please clear your energy? I'm trying to talk to you, but you can't hear me. So some of you have to clear your energy because your spirit babies are trying to talk to you and you cannot hear them because you got so much clatter and chatter in your mind. Exercising and moving your body is going to remove stuck energy and make you feel so good again, okay? So you have to get up. You have to go walk, move your body, okay? I'm also seeing healing father wounds and solar plexus chakra, okay?